Hey, dude, welcome back. How you feeling?
Hey, pretty good. Better now.
A little coffee
I'm
will do the trick.
discovering that Senseo decaf isn't as bad as normal decaf. So
It's actually
it's pretty
better?
good.
If
It's
there's no caffeine, I'm not doing it.
it's better than other decaf alternatives. I'll put it that way.
I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, it's been a while since we've done a
I'm
video
trying
chat.
to mostly switch to decaf these days.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I probably should. It stunted my growth, obviously, so.
Oh, it's too late.
Yeah.
It's too late, Kevin. Sorry.
I tell you, I'm really hot for a new piece of hardware right now.
Uh-oh. Which piece of hardware are you hot for, Kevin?
I can't do it, but because I can't afford it right this second, and I'd have to get rid of a device or two. But I like that Fujitsu P1620.
Yeah, well, I gotta tell you, I when I saw the specs on it, Fujitsu addressed all of the I won't say issues, but they refreshed the right components.
Yeah,
on
they
that.
made it better. They made it better.
They did it. The hardware that guts that it has inside of it now is very similar to this HP that I'm using.
Yeah.
And so when I saw that, I did the same thing. I said, I know how nice a form factor that is. I know from the 1610 that I used. And if I could have the same performance that I'm having now with the HP, that device is killer.
Well, it'd be a smaller package. Would it be about the same weight?
It's, I want to say just under 2 pounds with the standard battery. And probably just barely over 2 pounds with the extended battery, which is what I used all the time.
Right.
Because that 5-6 hours is what I was getting from it. And I actually had an extra one of those, so when I was taking that with me all day, I just had the second battery in the bag. If I needed it, it was there. If not, I didn't need it. And a lot of days I didn't need it. 6 hours is a lot of battery life.
It's enough for a mobile device. It's enough.
Oh, sure it is.
More would be better.
Yeah. For no more bulk, and which is almost nothing, and weight that it adds. I mean, the only downside compared to like this HP, for example, is that the battery's not hot swappable. So what I would have to do is hibernate it, let's say, so I could swap the battery. And that's not that big a deal, but
no,
once you've been hot swappable, you realize that that's a real big advantage to just be able to just swap batteries.
Yeah.
Add a battery.
Yeah.
Nice device, though.
I'm hot swappable.
Yeah.
That's what Barb tells me. I'm hot swappable.
You're hot swappable, okay.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, me neither.
It just sounded good.
But I tell you, I mean, you're jonesing for a new gadget, and I'm actually jonesing for some software.
What you looking for?
Just about. That's the Skyfire browser.
Oh, for Windows Mobile.
First started appearing yesterday in different places. In fact, Ed Hardy from Bright Hand had a real nice review and video of it.
Right.
And I watched that video, and that browser is awesome.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, if I put that browser on this 5-inch VGA screen, it's got to be sweet.
Yeah.
And it reminded me a little bit because the way it runs so fast is it's server-based.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm not too keen on.
Yeah, it's server-based. So that means there's going to have to be a charge, probably a monthly charge on it.
Sure. Or ad-supported somehow.
Watching it in the video, I mean, the thing was as fast as any browser see on any desktop. Bless
you. Yeah, thank you.
And, I mean, it's just sweet.
Oh, yeah.
And it reminded me a little bit. Do you remember the Thunderhawk browser?
That's where I was going. Yeah.
Way back when?
Yep.
I used that on that 4-inch VGA screen on the old Toshiba E805, which you remember.
Yep.
I used Thunderhawk for a couple of years, actually, and it was pretty nice.
Yeah.
Skyfire has it beat because it handles the zooming and unzooming kind of like the iPhone. I mean, you probably noticed that in the video if you watched it.
It's more intelligent the way they do it.
You know, and it's easier to do, and it's immediate.
Yeah.
You know, you zoom, you're there.
Sure.
That's a nice browser. So we'll just have to see how this server or service or how they're going to end up charging for it and how much. I happily paid for the Thunderhawk browser, which was the same way.
Right.
And for that kind of browsing capabilities, I'd be willing to pay for it too. Right now, it's just in beta, and you have to ask to get on the beta, and I've done that, but I'm not on it yet. So I want to get my hands on that browser. That browser was awesome because it handles full flash. If you saw him playing YouTube and it does everything. Mm-hmm. And that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, it's nice to see something interesting and new because I have a feeling we're going to be in a lull for the next couple months as we're waiting for like the mids and all that, the Silverthorn devices. It just seems to be like, now it's going to be some downtime.
Yeah, I think that's probably right. So it is nice to see stuff. I think the main thing about Skyfire that impressed me was it was totally unexpected. It just, boom, all of a sudden there it was. It's like, hey, this is pretty cool. I could get that.
Yeah. Nice. Cool. All right. Well, I'm going to run and try and hold off on buying a P1620. I can't do it. I want to, but I can't. Just can't justify it.
It's a sweet machine.
I know.
Sweet machine.
I know. Cool. All right. Well, good talking to you again.
All right. Yeah. We'll have fun.
Yeah. All right. Later.
Hide your credit card.
Oh, they have it all on file.
Yes, hopefully.
All right. Take it easy, buddy.
All right. See you, dude.
Bye.
Bye.